Jeff here, and I'm going to show you how to create the Hupit Gaming logo, or emblem I should say, for Black Ops, and it's using a variety of shapes as we can see on the screen. So you don't have to do it exactly this way, but this is one way that works well, and you can give yourself, you could pretty much use all the layers if you want, but this one's slightly simpler for those who don't have all the layers unlocked, so let's get to it. What we do want is a square. I've chosen the rounded one just for the shape, but we're going to blow that up to the full size, and the reason for doing this is because we want a solid background that we can create a G out of the 6 for. So I'm going to go ahead and create a black. I will duplicate that layer, and the reason for duplicating it is if I choose a nice blue, say dark blue, and then actually choose the outline off like that, we can then place it and create the logo perimeter. So as I'm placing that looks about right. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the 4. Now the controller's ahead of the controller's above the lettering for the H and G, so I'm just going to size the 4 and put it in the corner there. That looks about right, I would say. I'm going to duplicate that layer, and the reason for duplicating it is because if I edit and flip, then I've immediately got an H. I'm going to go ahead and grab the 6. Now the G on our logo is a little smaller, so let's go ahead and just space it so it's a little bit smaller, like that. You might see that we've got the rectangle wide here, this one here. This is so we can position it and create it black as well. That's why we had that background there, and this will allow us to lock out, block out part of the 6 and make a G for us. We might have to do some tweaking of that later. You'll see why, because when you save it, sometimes it moves the elements a little bit. Alright, so now it's time to create the controller. Using the oval wide, that will be the main body of the controller. We'll place it, say, there. And the oval thin, I've already pre-sized this, but what we'll do is we'll go ahead and select the color we want for the controller. Alright, I'm going to use this one. And you can also, you can see it also uses the, it creates a bumper on the top. Let's go ahead and change that color there. Alright, so with oval thin, I'm going to replicate that and rotate it out a little bit. Give ourselves another shape. I'm just going to change the size of it a little bit, make it kind of controller looking thing. That looks about right. And then lastly, we've got our circle. That's going to be the controller knobs. So we'll place that there, duplicate it, and place it, say, there. Looks about right. Anyway guys, we'll save that. Hupit Gaming Emblem for Black Ops. Why don't you create your own and record it, post, or take a photo, whatever, post it on Hupit Gaming, and if we can improve upon it, let's do so. Oh, and just while I'm here, you'll see that rectangle wide. It makes, had a bit of an artifact there, so let's just do that and save it and see what it does. See how it moves a little bit? One way of fixing that is just to make it a little bit bigger or smaller, and you can eventually fix up that artifact issue that it's creating there. And almost there. I'm going to keep exiting accidentally. Oops. That might be about it. That's it. Cool. Hupit Gaming. See you guys.